Alright guys, so we're back and we're going to talk to Peta Navan.
Out of the way, now! Let's see how you fare against me.
Oh, they are pretty dang strong, guys. Pretty dang strong. This is not an easy boss fight, actually. I mean, I may be able to get the upper hand here, but I might actually need a health potion or two or three of them. I don't know what I deleted. Okay, now I'm winning, but I think what I deleted is saving throw. Yeah, it looks like it.
That is quite enough.
We may need her alive.
Okay. Take it easy, and don't come near me.
Did you really think you stood a chance against them?
It's not like I had a choice. What was I supposed to do? Let them drag me out of here? Put me in chains? I was trying to find my sister. I haven't seen her in days. Mina works here, so I thought... I ran into them instead.
How fortunate for you that we arrived when we did.
I had it under control.
Sure. Sure you did. My cat, I thought she wanted to come downstairs, the basement, but I guess not.
You did what you could.
I know I did. I got away from them for a minute, before you showed up. But I messed up. Got distracted.
Distracted? By what?
Cooling rods. They're the only things keeping the thermal station from blowing half of Ord Mantell into a crater. Those Gundarks in the fancy armor were taking crates full of them out of here. I tried to stop them, or at least slow them down. If we don't find those cooling rods and put them back, this whole place is going up.
We need Ord Mantell.
I'm not interested in a fiery death. Not right now, at least.
The problem is, I don't know where they took the cooling rods.
I guess we work together temporarily. Oh god.
We need a backup plan, quickly.
Damn it! My sister told me about this. There's a quick fix, but I'll need your help.
What do you need me to do?
We can redirect the water from the reservoir into the back spillway. That should provide enough coolant to keep things stable. For now. Someone's gotta watch my back in case there's any more of them around. And someone's gotta stay here to flip the spillway switch when I give the signal.
I'll stay here. Contact me at once if you need backup.
Let's go!
Oh, so she's not my companion. Well, I guess I could be getting a companion. Well, maybe not.
I'm surprised you didn't try to fight me too, or run.
I don't care who you are. You let me live. I've got no problem with you. Not sure if you care, but my name's Petra, by the way. We need to shut off the emergency systems first, so the spillway will stay open.
Got it.
What is happening? I just lost visuals on several monitors.
It's fine. We're overriding the emergency shutdown.
Well, whatever else you need to do it quickly. Temperature levels are 30% over capacity.
Well, I'm trying to.
It's getting very hot in here.
Blast! I was hoping I was just imagining it.
Temperature levels are at 50% over capacity.
Try that one!
Are you sure?
No, but it's our best shot!
70% over capacity. If I don't hear from you soon, I will open the spillway.
I think we have a time limit or something here, but I don't know. It'd be surprising. Like, a lot of times, sometimes you don't have a time limit. They remove the time limit a lot. Of course, I gotta fight my way through this. Oh, and then I gotta fight a 500,000 destroyed. Like that's completely sick. Oh yeah, this has like 25 minutes to get this job done. And they all have extra hard. There we go. 500 cuts.
Just need to divert the water from the reservoir into the spillway.
90% overcapacity.
Oh god. Yeah, this guys will be my last part, and then I'm going to actually upload all these parts.
All right, that should be everything. Tell your friend to hit the switch.
Krovos, open the spillway, now!
Yep, perfectly aware of this. Oh god.
Everything seems to be returning to normal. I don't see any other alerts.
Good. Keep watching. If anything changes, let me know. I'm gonna find out where the rest of the hidden chain went.
Understood.
We're in the clear for now, but long term, those cooling rods have got to go back where they belong.
The people who took the cooling rods, do you know where they might have gone?
Well, there's no place for shuttles to take off from here, and they couldn't have moved them all on foot.
Hey, I don't have long, and I know you don't either.
You wouldn't be contacting me unless it was for something serious.
Good instincts. There's something you need to know. Not tomorrow, not in a little while. Jakaya, he's taking way too long to say it.
So he asked you to tell me?
No, he's so focused on what's going on, he didn't even notice me sneak away to call you. I don't know how else to say this. Mandalore is missing.
Missing? What do you mean?
I mean, no one can find her. Jack can't even get in touch with her over comms. The traitors are out in full force, and it's like she's just disappeared.
Whatever she's doing, I hope you find her soon.
Yeah, me too. You deserve to know as much as anyone. You've done right by her. Hell, you're fighting for her right now. Speaking of, how's it going down there?
We are trying to stop this place from melting down, remember?
Who was that? What's she talking about?
I found her holding off a group of hidden chain, by herself. She says they've taken cooling rods out of this geothermal station. Do you know what Heta would want with something like that?
Not a clue. But I'll let Jakaya know about this. You need anything, call. Alright?
I don't know,
All
Sordell,
these strangers show up and my sister disappears. And like an idiot, I've been helping one of the strangers. That Mandalorian you were talking to? How do I know he doesn't have something to do with all this? How do I know that you don't have something to do with all of this?
You've obviously been through a lot, but none of it was my doing. I'm here to stop the hidden chain, the people who are hurting you.
Let's just get this over with. As many cooling rods as the Mandos took, they'd need something big to move them. There's an old tram system that runs out of here. It's not in the best shape, but it would get the job done.
It's a start.
Fine. It's this way.
You help me, I help you. I mean, like, companions aren't really that good, because, like, right now, with the amount of companions you have, like, this, it's a lot. Okay.
Opening the spillway must have worked. It doesn't feel quite as hot anymore.
Yeah, but it's only a temporary fix. I don't even want to think about what will happen if we don't get any of those cooling rods back.
Well, the Empire will lose a very powerful plant. I mean,
All
it
the
was a
trams are
rebellion,
gone.
but,
But
you
we
know,
can find
still,
out
it's
where
still
they
a very
went.
powerful plant with
Come
a lot of
on.
money in this economy. Citizens that are paying taxes will lose. Although, was it keeping up with its rent? You know, cost versus cost.
This data is a mess. But it looks like the trams were heading toward a supply depot.
Fort Ronick. I know it. It's a good place as any to start looking. I'll show you where it is. Faster we get this done, faster I can get back to looking for my sister.
Krovos, are you there?
Here, and waiting for an update.
We might know where to find the cooling rods. Fort Ronick. If the Separatists let the hidden chain in there, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome. I need a way in that won't raise their alarms. Contact Gizmo. Lean on him for any intel he has on the area.
I'm not entirely certain we should take his advice on infiltration again, but I will see what he has to say.
I don't much of a choice right now as it stands, but alright, fine. Against reputation. I actually like the one on the Separatists more.
I spoke to Gizmo. He mentioned a collapse in the tram tunnels. Apparently it was caused by seismic activity from the geothermal station.
So we might be able to catch the cooling rods before they get to the fort.
We can try. There are maintenance hatches that can get us into the tram system. Let's see if we find any smashed up Separatists.
We can go to the animal handler. He probably will be able to fix. Oh my god, I probably lost money that time. Can I sell anything else? Yeah, I can sell the 250. I can't even sell that, so it's kind of worthless. I'll see if there's another way to sell this. You don't have the reputation link to use the item, which I kind of like stuff, but I like it. They give you these reputations and then you can't use them ever.
Please use all products only as intended.
Best laid landings. So, yeah, I mean, Soul Sword Bulk, it's dawned on me, but Broadsword, I do actually think it was a semi-good move. And EA was just doing terrible with Soul Sword. Disney was doing iffy, and this is probably one of the last profitable things with it that they have. I mean, the thing about this is one of the nice things, because it was kind of like its own entity, Disney, but yes, Disney does own Soul Sword Bulk for you guys for your information, so. It owns all of Star Wars. When it bought Star Wars for $4 billion, which I thought was extremely cheap. Didn't really overpay on that. But exactly. How the heck do they have 300,000 health? These guys are. That's called a moderate guy. That's almost as much health as me. Actually, that's literally 100,000 short. The hidden chain is definitely interesting. I mean, the hidden chain, it wasn't for the hidden chain, I guess. Started and got off the feet, but you can't choke her. You probably can't push her away then. Yeah, you can't push her away either. So like, two of my abilities are like dead. In the water. It's like, apparently they make me too. Oh god, I lost all health.
The crash knocked out the power to the whole tram. How do we get this door open?
Hold on a second.
A lot. Yeah, I'm just going to. 569 cards. Probably enough to probably do this. I could use some help from that.
There's a gonk droid. Hook the little guy up to the door panel. He'll have enough juice to get us into the tram.
Follow the gonk droid. Well, gonk droid, hopefully you'll be a lot faster than normal. I mean, like... We gotta follow the gonk droid to the trammer. Oh god. Yeah, these are one interesting type of the 45,000 health. I mean, those rats are kind of beefy there.
This is painfully slow.
Give it a second. I'm sure it's nowhere near as fancy as the droids you're used to. But I promise, it'll get the job done.
Oh yes, I walk 10 times faster than... I'm not even like running and... Yeah, I guess I am running.
No cooling rods in here. Hold on. What's in there?
What is all this? What were they doing? Mina! Mina! Oh no. Rami. I didn't know him that well. He was a friend of Mina's. No one's seen him the last few days either. I was starting to think that maybe they just ran off somewhere. Somewhere better than here. And she'd call and tell me how great it is. That's what I get for hoping, I guess. Or she could be worlds away by now. We need to finish this. This hidden chain scum has a lot to answer for. You don't have to tell me twice. It's always been us against the rest of the galaxy. But we were never ready for this. I want to make them regret ever setting foot on Ord Mantell.
Have you made any progress in retrieving the cooling rods?
Of course, that's all she cares about. I doubt you imps care, but these are my neighbors. My family. I'm not interested in looking for anything else but them.
The situation is not ideal, of course, but I hope you remember where your loyalties lie. If we retrieve those cooling rods, keep them out of the Republic's hands, we turn an increasingly discontented populace against them. And if the Empire returns the rods, if we save this little backwater settlement, imagine what they'll offer in gratitude. Then it's good to know we understand each other's perspective. This Mandalorian nonsense will end eventually, and there is still a war to win. Krovos out.
I don't really know how to decide those decisions there. I don't even know if that actually makes any difference what you say on the cams.
Fort Ronick isn't far from here. I bet a month's wages they just walk the rest of the way. You want to take out the rest of the hidden chain? Let's go find them.
Guys, I'm gonna end it here if I can, because I've done 3 parts today, and I kind of don't want to do a lot more work, and so unfortunately. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end here, and bye, guys.